Hello everyone, we're back with another revision which is decomposing a number. To begin with, let's start with the word decompose itself. The word decompose means to break down into smaller pieces. Now, when decomposing a number, I can decompose it in two ways. I can break it down in two ways. First way is by digits, second way is by class. Now, before I get into this, let me have a quick recap on the place. Suppose I have this number 123,456,789,123. To start with the place, I'm going to start with the first place on the right, which is this one here, the 3. The 3 here is the ones. After that, I have tens. After that, I have hundreds. After that, I have thousands. After the thousands, I have the 10,000s. After the 10,000s, I have hundred thousands. After that, millions. 10 millions, 100 millions, billions, 10 billions, and finally 100 billions. This is the place of the number. This is where every digit in the number is positioned at. Now, the class, however, is basically a group of three digits, and each three digit has ones, a tens, and a hundreds. The first class here is called the simple units. This one here is the class of the thousands. Then we have the class of the millions, and then we have the class of the billions. Now, after we've recapped the place and the class, we can start by decomposing a number. Let's start by digits. Suppose I have this number. If I wanted to decompose it, I'm going to start with the first number, which is here. This one, the 1. In this number, 145,268, I have to find out what's the position of 1. Where is its place? Let me start the count. I always start at the ones. I have the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, and 100,000s. So the 1 here is in the 100,000s place. So if I wanted to decompose it, I take the 1 and I write it equivalent place. So 1 times 100,000. The value of the 1 here is 100,000, which is equivalent to 1 times 100,000. Now moving to the second number, which is the 4. The 4 is in the 10,000s. So it's the same as 4 multiplied by 10,000. Now, since I'm dealing with the same number, I go ahead and I in order to complete it. And I do the same for the rest of the digits. I am decomposing by digits, so I have to break it down digit by digit. After the 4, there's the 5. I add the plus, and the 5 is in the thousands place, so it's 5 times 1,000. Moving on to the 2, I add the plus. The 2 is in the hundreds, so it's 2 times 100. The 6 is in the tens, so it's 6 times 10. And the 8 is in the ones, so we have 8 times 1. And there you have it. You have decomposed this number by digits. This is the answer. If I ask you to decompose the number by digits, it means to break it down every digit by digit. And there is the answer. Let's see how we decompose by class. Instead of breaking it digit by digit, this time we have to break it class by class. This class here, we started with it, is the simple units. After that, there's the thousand. So, if I want to break it by class, 145 is multiplied by the class which it is in, which is 1000. Plus, Moving on to the second class, the 268, it's in the simple units. Unit means 1. So 268 multiplied by. So as you can see, this is the number 145,268. It's decomposed in two ways. By digits, this is the answer, and by class, this is the answer. Let's have a small quiz and try it on your own. Try to decompose the following number by digits and by class. Go ahead, decompose it and write your answer in the comments below. Enjoy!